Hello and welcome to the Machinist News Network. I'm Deirdre Kaniewski. Politicians in Congress have a lot to do, and topping that list is how to create long-term job growth for this country in a world that's gone global. According to the experts, there's no easy or single solution to that question.
The answer is
during a conference held at the National Press Club in D.C., it was clear plenty needs to be done to put millions of unemployed Americans back to work and make sure there's a job for them in the future.
Technology, that globalization, that's slowing increases in educational attainment, particularly for men, has been pointed out repeatedly. The decline of unionization and other factors threaten the prospects that our workers will have good jobs in the medium term and that their children will have opportunities in the long term.
For decades, this has been the machinist fight. And now, in the midst of a recession that's left nearly 30 million Americans unemployed, underemployed, or just discouraged, many in Washington are starting to listen.
We've asked workers, in many cases, to be involved in a game. We can use an analogy of football. But they don't know the rules of the game. They don't know how to score. And nobody has ever asked them their ideas for how to win.
The consensus among these labor market experts is that there's no one answer. A multi-pronged solution is what's needed. Policies need to change, industries need to adapt, and workers need to be retrained. The machinists believe bringing back this country's manufacturing base is key, while we re-educate the current workforce for our future.
And I've seen this demonstrated already in some parts of our country, where you actually have a classroom setting on the factory floor, where a community college can actually begin to apply whatever methods and technology is needed on the ground. And a business can come in and say, you know what, we welcome you, community college. We're actually going to provide incentives for the business, give you a tax break also for bringing in people that have been dislocated for a while and looking at the long term.
But for any of this to happen, business and labor are going to need to work together, something both sides seem ready to do.
It's really simple. In companies, whether it's union or non-union, where I see business leaders truly engage employees, not just using their hands, but their minds. In other words, treating them like human beings, not machines. You get magical results in terms of productivity and value added.
Labor Secretary Hilda Solis says in addition to job creation, some policies need to be examined again if things are really going to change. For instance, how the U.S. negotiates trade deals and the type of benefits available to the unemployed. For more news, you can log on to goiam.org. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on the Machinist News Network.